何かご用でも。
ぶっ飛ばしちゃおう。
Play.
I got this.
Fine. Cool. This could get rough. Show me what you've got.
Right. You're gonna get stomped.
You're in it now.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Right. Out of my way!
You sure you want to get hurt? Right. You serious right now? I'm ready now. Sure you can beat me? Let's see.
With finesse.
Ogasawara-kun, I remember the day we met like it was yesterday.
Nice. There's still time. Hey, let us through. We're here to pay our respects.
Hey, are you with Bleach Japan?
No, but we knew Ogasawara.
Not good enough. The ceremony's just for family and Bleach Japan members.
Well, maybe they'll let us light some incense.
They aren't even allowing journalists like me in. This monitor is all we get.
Today, we celebrate Ogasawara-kun's memory. We do so here in Ijincho, the city of his heart and soul.
You, more than anyone, yearn to see this city reborn. It was only 6 months ago that you came here with your family. And I remember how eager you were to change this town for the better. It became your passion in life. But one cannot truly care about a city until they become one of its people, which is why I was so moved when you chose to reside in Ijincho. There is no greater tragedy than the dreams we leave behind in death, and yours were bigger than most ever dared. I know this as your classmate in our youth, as your peer who shared your ambitions. But most of all, simply as a friend, you left too soon. This is truly a great loss. And so, what choice do we have but to face the future without you? We look to Kume-kun, the protege to whom you entrusted so much. He has stepped forward to carry on your dream. And is there any greater honor than when, in our passing, someone else picks up the torch where we left it? You and I always believed we could help people find their way together. Which is why, In the coming election, I will throw the entirety of my support behind Kume. I say this not as the Citizens Liberal Party chair, but for you, Ogasawara-kun, as your friend who would see your dream come true. I swear to do everything in my power to bring your dream for Ijincho to fruition. That is the least I can do for you, my old friend. Rest now and smile down on us from heaven.
Ogasawara-san, we will continue your work for you.
Just listen to this governor. He really cares.
He's in more grief than anyone here, and he still gave a speech.
Strong man giving a strong eulogy.
If Aoki really did order Ogasawara's death, well, then he's quite the actor.
Bastard's grooming Kume for political office. What the hell is his plan?
Hey, there he is.
Let's move.
How many seats is the Citizens Liberal Party targeting this cycle? Any comment?
Aoki-san, should we take your statement today as a campaign launch announcement?
Any comment at all? Just a soundbite, Aoki-san. Clear the way.
What's your motive for holding a new election?
Hey, don't push. I said don't push.
All right, folks, let him through. Let him through!
Aoki. Hey, Governor Aoki. That's no good. Can't even get close.
Let's head him off.
How?
It's not like the governor took a train here. He's gotta have a car nearby.
Sure, but how are you gonna find it? Check every parking spot in the neighborhood?
You know, I once read in some tabloid that celebrities park underground to avoid the paparazzi. Aoki probably uses the same strategy, don't you think?
Yeah, that's a thought.
Any underground lots around here?
Yeah, there's a big one. Its entrance is by the river.
Great! Let's check it out.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
Should I open it?
Sweet! Oh, it's done.
Well,
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. You sure you want to get hurt?
take this. Prepare to suffer.
Right. I'll show you. You're gonna get stoned. I wouldn't underestimate you.
Check this out!
Joke? Here we go.
I got this!
You sure you want to get hurt? I'm ready now. I'm not backing down.
Watch me.
You serious right now? I got this. We gotta help.
Cool.
Right.
Bring it on.
I'm ready now.
Well,
Too easy, I'm afraid. Irashai? Arigato.
Yo, how goes it, Kasuga-kun?
Look at you. You're blending in already, Zhao.
You know it. Turns out drinks taste a lot better without bodyguards watching your every move.
Yeah? So that was the life of the former leader of the Yokohama Liumang.
That shit was dumped on me from the day I was born. Kind of a drag. Growing up knowing you had a fucking script.
Well, the nice thing about alcohol is it tastes better if you complain while you're drinking it.
Oh, sure. Enjoy my childhood trauma. But I guess after all the shit you've been through, you've earned it.
Your dad led the Yokohama Lumang before you, right? What's he doing now?
He died a few years after retiring. Right in his bed. He's lucky he never got shot or stabbed.
Hey, yeah. That's a real achievement for a gang boss.
Yeah, I guess so. He only managed it by sleeping with one eye open his whole life. No matter how you slice it, it's not a great way to live. I sure as hell didn't want to lead the Liumang. But Mabuchi, this shit was always up his alley.
You mean Laoma? What even happened to that guy? I haven't even seen him since we kicked his ass during the whole Omi Alliance thing.
Don't you know what the Yokohama Liumang does to traders? They use this filling that goes inside meat buns.
What? You serious? Right now Laoma is... Baoma?
You're fucking hilarious. But I was kidding. You think I'm the kind of guy who'd do that?
I don't want to make any assumptions, but you're making it hard, man. For real. Where's Laoma?
I did not turn him into a meat bun, Kasuga-kun. That was a fucking joke.
Hey, I was hoping it was. But I also know if he did something real bad, you could be tempted to grind him up.
Well, he may not be inside a bun, but I never said I didn't put a bullet in him.
So are you admitting that you did now?
Oh, you're softer than any bun out there. Look at you all worried.
I just don't like the thought of that happening to people.
Even creeps like Mabuchi, who murdered your boss without a second thought?
Even creeps like him. All I wanted was to knock that guy's lights out and hand him to the cops.
But by the time his lights were nice and knocked out, the Omi showed up, and you never saw him again, did you?
You really did kill him, didn't you?
Alright, I'm bored of messing with you. I didn't kill him.
Oh, had a feeling you didn't.
Why is that?
Hard to explain, but I don't get that vibe from you. Not one bit. In fact, it always kind of felt to me like your hard-ass act was just a show for your boys. A front you put on.
That's a little harsh there, eh, Kasuga-kun?
You don't strike me as the type to lock guys up or torture them either. Especially one of your own, like Mabuchi.
He and I call the same place home. Nothing could make me take his life. But now, Songhui's in charge of the Yokohama Liumang. It's up to her to settle things if Mabuchi shows his face again. He's the reason Komi-ju's a pile of ashes, so I don't think she'll be treating him as nice as I would.
Probably not.
Which is why I gave Mabuchi the heads up and told him to leave Ijincho.
Really? Well, that's taking things into your own hands.
A few of his boys went with him, and I forgave the ones that wanted to stick around. It's a hard reset. Clean slate for everyone. Songhui was good with that.
You two are more generous than I thought.
Mabuchi brought in a lot of cash for us, and he was damn consistent about it. The fact that he kept a bunch of shit hidden from us was an issue, but I could deal.
So you knew about it and you just let it slide?
The guys from my dad's generation were pissed, for sure. Kept saying Mabuchi was breaking sacred laws of the gang. But what did they expect from a sadist in Japan's most famous gray zone? And that he'd have a moral compass or some shit?
Seriously?
How about we toast to Mabuchi, wherever he might be?
Well, he's no friend of mine, but what the hell. If you can cheer to him, I can too.
Now we're talking.
Damn.
For real?
Well.
Yo.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I
sure
got
you
this.
can beat me? I'm not backing down. This some kind of joke?
What's close now?
Right. I have secrets too. I wouldn't underestimate you. Right. Try this on your side. Here,
I got this.
You're in.
Take
I'm
this.
not backing sure you can beat me? I got this.
Let's go. The enemy is defeated.
いらっしゃいませ。
Me.
Delicious.
ありがとうございました。Hey ya.
Okay.
Copy that. We'll be ready to move out right away. Start the car. The governor's en route.
Bingo.
You were right on the money, Sachan.
Let's do this.
Stop! Identify yourselves! What are you doing here?
Chill out, fellas. Just want to talk to the governor.
Not a chance! Get back! Code Red, we got trespassers! Mr. Governor, this way!
Trespassers? Don't make assumptions, pal.
And who are you? Are you media?
We're fans of the governor. We just want to shake his hand, okay?
Not right now.
Please? Come on.
You can't.
It'll just take a second.
The governor ain't got time. Take a walk, Jack.
Take a walk, Jack? You from Kansai?
You got a problem with that?
Well, it means you're Omi. I don't hear you denying it. Wow, a governor employing Yakuza as his bodyguards. Unreal.
Shut up! I'm a civilian working security. Speaking Kansai don't automatically make someone Omi, you damn smartass.
Oh, you're angry I assumed something? You assumed we were trespassers.
Because that's what you are.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's just calm down now. Why don't you do yourself a favor and step aside? If not, we'll have to...
Freeze!
Whoa, easy. That's quite the weapon you got there. I was only gonna ask for a light, man. Why's a local security guard packing something like that, anyway?
Asshole! I'm about to shoot you just because you're annoying.
With the safety on?
Huh?
Gotcha, fucking rookie.
You think I'm playing, you dried up sack? They want to fight. Let's give them a bloodbath.
Shall we? Watch me.
Let's go! I'm not backing down.
A gift for you.
I got this.
Come on.
You're gonna be in a world. You sure you can beat me?
Check this out! Here's how I say
Right.
I got this!
You sure you want to get hurt? This out. This might hurt. You sure you can beat me?
Good! Well, let's go! Take this.
Prepare yourself.
Right.
Eyes on me.
You're in it now!
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. I have secrets too.
I got this!
Bring it on.
Cool! Come on now! I'll show you what we're about!
Here we go. I'm ready now.
Watch me.
This ought to help. I got this. Ha!
Good
times.
You fucking... Wait!
Ichiban!
You okay?
What have you done?
Mr. Governor.
Can't you tell the difference between thugs and law-abiding citizens? What's wrong with you?
I'm sorry, sir. We are terribly sorry about this.
Do you need medical attention? I never thought I'd see the day when my own guards hurt a citizen. I'm just glad I saw the scuffle in the rearview mirror. Please, let me help you up, sir.
Young master.
Tonight, go to Orohime Land alone. I'll do the same. It's such a relief that none of you were hurt. Please accept my sincere apologies for all of this. I'd also like to apologize on behalf of my guards. I'll be giving them a strict lecture later. But for now, I must ask that you excuse me. I'm late for an appointment.
Listen.
Yeah.
Hey.
No.
Hold on.
Yo. Okay.
Watch me.
I got this. I
Are you
wouldn't
quick
underestimate.
enough?
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
You're in for it.
Right. Let's go. I have secrets too. You sure you can beat me?
Right.
I got this.
You're in for it now.
Check this out. Here I
Well.
Take
this.
I don't miss.
beat me? I got this. Yeah!
Cool.
Good times.
Strong!
Watch me.
You're gonna get stung. I wouldn't underestimate me. You serious right now? I'm not backing down.
Are you quick enough?
Right.
Let's go.
You're gonna be in a whirl. I'll show you. Okay, you're gonna get stomped.
Eyes on me.
Here we go. You sure you can beat me? I'm ready now.
Well. Too easy, I'm afraid.
Who's hungry?
Me!
Delicious tea.
ありがとうね。
自分舐めて顔してんな。ちょうどイライラ。
Watch me.
I got this.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Farewell. How dare you?
I got this.
You're in for it now.
I have secrets too.
Check this out.
You're gonna get stomped.
Right.
Eyes on me. これだ。ビビってんの？暗いな。
Sure you can beat me?
こっち見ろ。
I'm not backing down. Right.
ほれほれ。
I'll show you.
Let's go.
Stop.
You're in for it now.
Here we go. I wouldn't underestimate me. This ought to help.
Bring it on.
Come on.
Watch me.
I got this. Huh?
What's that?
Moving up in the world.
Who's hungry?
Me!
Delicious tea.
ありがとうね。
Time to clean up!
I'll show you how it's done.
Well,
You sure you want to get hurt?
Let's
You sure you can beat me?
Take this. A gift for you.
Right.
You're in it now. For you.
Eyes on me.
I have secrets too. Huh.
Let's go.
Huh?
Cool.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Come on now. I'll show you what
Right.
I'll get him. I got
Try
this.
this on your side. This
Crash. That's all. We're in it now.
Eyes on me. Watch me.
I'm not that.
Let's go.
Don't
Sure
move.
you want to get hurt? I got this. I'll show you. Ha! Here we go. You sure you can beat
Eyes
me?
on me.
This out. Here I go. Okay.
well.
Take this.
Be still, would you?
Right.
Let's go.
Bring it on.
You're gonna be in a whirl too.
Cool.
I'm ready now.
Come on.
Right. We got help.
Watch me.
Okay. Some kind of
Care
joke?
for a magic trick?
You're gonna get stomped. I got this. I'll show you. Ha!
Down.
You sure you want to get hurt? I wouldn't underestimate me.
Here's how I
Here we go.
Watch close now.
I'm ready now. You can beat me?
Take this.
In a world of hurt.
Let's
right.
go.
I have secrets too. Huh.
Cool.
This ought to help.
I got this.
Clear the way.
Is defeated. With finesse. Battle's on.
Watch me.
I wouldn't underestimate. You're gonna get stomped.
Prepare to suffer.
I got this.
Let's go.
You're gonna be in a whirl. I'll show you.
You're in for it now.
You sure you can beat me? I'm not backing down.
Come on now! That's how you do it!
Good times.
Who's hungry?
Me.
Delicious.
ありがとうございました。
Hey.
Hey.
Listen. Young master.
You were born in a dump much like this one, weren't you?
It's been a while, young master.
I figured you'd want to see me. I know what you want to ask. Why did I change my name? Why am I a politician? Why did I help destroy the Tojo clan? And are you curious about my lack of a wheelchair these days?
You actually willing to explain any of it?
I am. My condition was cured in America. I got a lung transplant. Did you know that if you drop a stack of cash into the right palm over there, you can buy an organ? Incredible. But even with deep pockets, nothing is simple for the son of a Yakuza boss.
That why you changed your name?
Yes. I did it because I was born the son of Masumi Arakawa, and because my condition robbed me of the youth everyone else got to have. I was happy to change my name and start a new life separate from all of that. And look at the results. I'm not only the governor, but also the chair of the ruling party. What's wrong? You can't bring yourself to congratulate me?
Not from the heart, no. Are you even happy as a politician?
Politics is a good life. Unlike the Yakuza, you don't have to use violence to assert control. I can improve people's lives, and they're grateful to me for it.
You think Ogasawara's grateful? You killed him.
Oh, that was just a sensible precaution.
Man, listen to yourself.
Come on. After you kidnapped him, he ran his mouth about Bleach Japan, did he not? He was never much for discretion. He swore to me that he didn't tell you anything, of course. But I could see the truth in his eyes. That sealed his fate.
So, you just kill people over an assumption? Without even bothering to check?
I'm checking now. Did he tell you the secrets of Bleach Japan or not?
Well, I mean...
See? Proper risk management is all about mitigating threats before they...
But he was your buddy! He helped you start Bleach Japan!
Being at the top means you have to know when people are no longer relevant. Like father, like son, right? My father looked after you for years. But when he had to, he cut you from the family.
That's not how it went down. He asked me to go to prison to keep the whole Arakawa family safe.
You think that's why?
Captain Sawashiro killed some guy who reported directly to the Tojo clan. If we had let Sawashiro get arrested, the Arakawa family would have had to own up to it, since they were lower on the ladder.
Oh, Kasuga. Whether you went to prison or not, Sawashiro wasn't going to be arrested.
You don't know that.
Oh, but I do. Because Sawashiro didn't kill that guy in the first place.
What?
As I recall, that night was the last time I saw you. Yeah, that club in Kamurocho we went to. On New Year's Eve.
Yeah. It was your girlfriend's birthday.
Right. I've certainly had better nights.
What? Young master! How long have you been there? Young master?
So, did you finish your business? I'm heading back. Use this to pay the bill. If there's anything left, might as well use it to wipe your ass.
Are you okay, sir?
Shut up! Don't touch me.
Let's go, honey. I'm sure he's just drunk.
What's wrong with him?
Is he sick? Don't look at me! Don't look at me!
Hey, get up! You can't sleep here, you fucking drunk. Come on, move your ass!
Fuck. Fuck off, man.
This building's my family's property. So clear out. Go on, go!
You Yakuza? That means you're garbage.
The fuck you say?
Don't touch me!
You're on Kamurocho turf now, fool. In this town,
Let me go!
fear the Yakuza. I don't know what backwoods village you might be from, but you're about to learn about Kamurocho the hard way, motherfucker! You think you're hot shit because you know how to hold a gun? Where'd you buy that thing, huh? Your local toy shop? Huh?
You want me to pull the trigger, you son of a bitch?
Do it if it's even a real gun. Go on. Do it! Come on! Fucking do it if you've got the balls! Can't do it, huh? That what the girls say about you too? Little bitch like you ought to know better. Now, you're dead! Dumbass. Do it if you're gonna.
Sawashiro, I fucked up. I killed the guy.
Wait. You were the one who killed Suzumori?
Yes. I told Sawashiro what I did, then went home. Lucky for me, there were no witnesses.
So I didn't go in Sawashiro's place. I went in your place.
That's right. Dad sold you to the law to protect his only son. Obviously, he couldn't just tell you how it really happened. That's why he lied that you were taking the fall for Sawashiro. You swallowed the bait whole and happily marched yourself to the station. So tell me, do you still trust the old asshole? I can only imagine how you must feel. Doing 18 years of hard time would have been bad enough. But then there was the other event. After giving him such a huge portion of your life, you finally see him and... bang, right? Must feel horrible even now.
I'm counting on you, Ichi.
Well, say something, Ichi.
It doesn't matter what you say. I trust Arakawa-san.
Then answer one question for me. Why are you in Ichincho?
Couldn't tell you. Maybe because I'm Ichi Bad Kasuga. The guy who hits rock bottom but always crawls back up.
I see. Even after all these years, somehow you've managed to stay just as dumb. It's kind of touching. Nostalgic, even. I can't even bring myself to be mad.
What an honor. You know, I thought this meeting was gonna be a setup. But you came alone, like you promised. So I guess I'm touched too.
What? You thought I'd have you killed? No. There's no sense in squishing an ant. I'll let you live. We do go way back after all. But I do have one condition. Don't ever come near me or Dad again. Understand?
Well, I've got my own condition. Pull out of Ijincho and get Kume to end his campaign.
Pardon?
I may not be cut out for politics, but Kume sure as hell ain't either.
Actually, the Citizens Liberal Party agrees with you. Kume is ignorant and inexperienced. If he didn't have our support, he'd lose for sure.
Then why are you having him run?
So everyone can see my value.
What?
Think about it. If Kume wins, how will the Citizens Liberal Party react? They'd realize that an endorsement from Ryo Aoki can turn entire elections, even in favor of a simpleton. It will be crystal clear that I have the skill and influence to replace Ogikubo. They'll watch and learn.
So, Kume's just a tool to you?
An election is nothing more than a game of strategy.
Are these Ijincho revitalization shelters part of your game too?
Oh, those. Those are the most useful tools of all. With them, I can round up all the illegal residents at once.
Wait, what? I thought the shelters were helping people get visas.
Don't be absurd. The people going to them would never qualify for visas. The shelters will bus them to the Immigration Bureau, where they'll be deported.
For real? You're lying to them right to their faces?
I'm not lying. The shelter's purpose is there in its name. It's revitalizing Ijincho by cleansing it of criminals.
Just give me an answer. Are you going to accept my conditions or not?
Absolutely not.
Well, then I guess there's no chance of us finding common ground.
Did you actually think I'd come here tonight because I wanted to negotiate? Remember what I said earlier. The only reason you're still alive is because I took pity on you. If I stop pitying you, you don't have much left.
What the hell is this? I thought the young master said he would come alone.
That makes you a fool for believing him when he said it. And for rejecting his offer.
Guess I'm kinda old-fashioned that way. I tend to take people at their word. Alone means alone.
This way, Ichiban!
Go! Hey!
Guys, why are you here?
Just get out of the damn way!
Let's go.
I told you it was a trap. Listen to me next time.
Just the infield missed a few grounders.
Time to call up the reserves. Let's give Captain Sawashiro a show. Break through him!
Right.
Let's go.
Well,
You're gonna be in a whirlwind. You can beat me? You're gonna get stomped. You sure you want to get hurt?
Take this. Care for a magic trick?
Cool.
You're gonna be in a world. Underestimate me.
Come on now.
Here's how I think.
Right.
Let's go.
I'll show you.
You're in for it now.
Here we go.
You're in it.
I'm ready now. You sure you can beat me?
Bring it on.
You're gonna get stomped.
Oh yeah. I got this.
I'm not backing down. Secrets too.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
Right.
Check this out.
You're in for it now.
This is my
Let's go. Ikure. Kore.
Watch me.
You sure you can beat me?
Take this.
Are you quick enough?
Better. Right. I'll show you. You're gonna get stomped. Huh.
Cool.
Here we go. Try this on for size. Here, I'll set.
Well.
I got this. I am secrets too. Ha!
You're in for it now. Good times.
Hell yeah.
Isn't this all a little much just to take me out? Come on!
Maybe it is. But then again, you did survive being shot. So taking precautions makes sense.
So this here's the guy who took a bullet from the cap. Thought you'd have some meat on you, but you're kinda scrawny, ain't ya?
Don't get cocky. Make sure he dies here.
In that case, how about we draw and quarter him? No way he pulls out of that one, eh?
Do what you must.
Ever seen a tuna carving? Get ready for the human version. When I'm done, I'll put his head in a box and ship it to you tomorrow.
Just do it right.
You leaving? Scared?
No. I just don't want any of your blood on my suit.
So you're still the type to leave all the dirty work to your peons. Guess after all these years, you didn't learn shit from Arakawa-san.
You never shut up about the boss. I've always hated that.
Let him say what he wants, boss. Poor little shit only has a couple of minutes to live.
No, that's enough talk. Kill him already.
Let's start the dissection!
I'm ready.
Watch me.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Let's go!
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Don't move.
Cool. Check this out.
Right. You sure you can beat me?
Let's go.
This out. This is my I wouldn't underestimate me. I'm not backing down.
Well. Hey! You're in it now. Take this.
I don't miss.
I got this. You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
You're in for it now.
I have secrets too.
I got this.
I'm not backing down. Here we go.
Eyes on me.
Gotta help.
You're in it now. Yeah. Who do I call?
You're
gonna be in a world of hurt. Okay.
Come on now.
You're gonna get me.
Watch
I
me.
got this.
I wouldn't have.
Korea.
Right. I'll show you. Ha! I'm not backing down.
Check this out. I'll show you what we can buy.
Right. You sure you want to get hurt? Try this on for size. Let the ouchies go away. Thank you.
Well, I got this.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Watch close now. Care for a magic trick? Bring it on.
I have secrets.
You're in it
too.
now.
Here goes. Let's see.
Korea.
You sure you can beat me?
Warrior. Yeah. I got this.
I'm ready now. I wouldn't underestimate me. What was that?
Take this. You're wide open. You're in it. Korea.
You're in for it now.
Warrior.
Here we go. This out. Here I come. Right. I'll show you. You're gonna get stomped.
Watch me.
You sure you can beat me?
Watch close now.
Cool.
Care for a magic trick?
We gotta help. Okay.
Watch.
Right. You serious right now? Try this on for size. This is my secret. You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Eyes on me.
Korea.
I got
Care for a
this. I
magic
have
trick?
secrets too. Huh. You sure you can beat me?
You're in Take it this.
You're in for it now.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Come on now. Here's how I say it. Motodori.
You sure you can beat me? Here we go.
go!
You're awesome! I wouldn't underestimate you.
Well.
Right. I'm not backing down.
Eyes on me.
I got this!
I'll show you.
You're in it now!
You sure you can beat me? This some kind of joke?
Eyes on me.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. I wouldn't underestimate me.
Bring it on.
Time to call a friend! I summon you!
Have you been a good boy?
Yes!
Well,
The pleasure's all
Let's go! I got this!
Right.
Yeah.
You sure you want to get hurt?
You're in.
Who's ready now?
You sure you can beat me?
Let's go!
I'm not backing down.
Let's go!
You sure you want to get hurt?
Hey!
You're gonna get serious right now?
I got this!
Care for a magic trick?
I got I have secrets too. I'm not backing down. I wouldn't underestimate me.
Let's go! Yeah! Who do I call? I'm in there.
You sure you can beat me?
Not yet.
This some kind of joke?
I'm in there.
I wouldn't underestimate me. You're gonna get stomped.
Here.
Thank you.
You're in it now. I'm in there.
Try this on for size. This is my
Take this.
right.
Bring it on.
Let's go.
You're in for it now.
Oh, feeling better already.
Huh?
You sure you want to get hurt?
Cool.
Let's see.
Check this out.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
I'm in there.
I'll show you a
this.
fight.
You're gonna be a world of hurt. Sure you can beat me?
I'm ready now. Oh, come on.
I'm in there.
You sure you want to get hurt? This
Go.
Bring it on.
Feel better.
This ought to help. Huh?
Haha.
You sure you can
You're
beat
in
me?
it now.
Let's see.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Let's go. I got this.
You sure you can beat me? Let's see. You serious right now?
Let's go.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Watch close now.
You're gonna get stuck.
Eyes on time.
You're gonna be in a whirl.
You're in for it now.
You sure you can beat me?
Let's rock.
This some kind of joke? Try and stop me.
I got this.
Try this on for size. Give it your all, everyone. I'm ready now. Huh?
Take this. Let's get it done.
Bring it on.
You're gonna get stomped.
Come on now.
Eyes on me.
I'll show you what I'm talking about. Let's go.
Well, that's over. Hope you're ready. Let's see. I'll show you. Huh?
You're in for it now.
Here we go. Check this out.
You're in it now.
Here I go. Sure you want to get hurt?
Well.
You serious right now? I'm not backing down. Is some kind of joke?
Check this out.
Eyes on me.
Here's how I say it.
I wouldn't endure it. I got this.
I got this.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
You're in it now.
Please, take this.
Thank you.
I'm not backing down. Right.
Bring it on.
You sure you can beat me? I wouldn't underestimate me.
Now.
You serious right now? You sure you want to get hurt?
Thanks, yo.
Watch me.
Come on.
I wouldn't underestimate me. You're gonna get stomped.
I got this.
I'm not backing down. I have secrets too. Huh.
Well.
You're in it now.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Take this.
Care for a magic trick?
Here we go.
Let's go.
Okay, try this on for size. This time.
Cool.
This ought to help. I got this.
Now we're ready.
You're gonna be in a world right.
Bring it on.
Check this out. Here I go.
Eyes on me.
Yeah. Come on now. I'll show you what we're talking about. That's how you do it. Nice.
Excellent.
Look at me go!
Sweet!
Weren't you saying you were gonna put my head in a box and ship it to the captain? I'm sure he'll be surprised to see your head in there then.
That guy was really gross.
Are all Omi Alliance dudes like that?
They're the biggest Yakuza group in the country. I'm sure they have even crazier guys.
And that's what's flooding into Ijincho? Great!
Ichiban!
Hamako-san, something wrong?
I was just at the shelter.
The shelter?
I was taking something to one of the girls. She forgot it at my place. But they were all gone. None of the staff would tell me where they went. I don't know what's going on.
Calm down, Hamako-san.
Please, help me find them.
Hey, I'm really sorry. But they aren't in Japan anymore.
What?
The shelter was just a trap for mass deportations.
No! Those girls, they don't have anyone to help them in the countries they came from. That's why they came to Ijincho in the first place. I just wanted to give them a chance. How did this happen? Oh no! No, 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 no!
Hamako-san.
If only I hadn't told them to go to the shelter. If only I'd realized sooner.
It's not your fault. You did what you thought was best for them.
He's right. Don't blame yourself. You were on their side until the end.
I'm so sorry.
God damn it.
I told Hamako-san to get some rest.
Thanks, Sachan.
Ijincho just keeps taking hit after hit.
Remember what Jungi Han said? We should basically get out of here while we can? Maybe we should consider that. For real.
You want to run?
I mean, isn't the situation kind of hopeless at this point?
Hopeless, huh? Well, you got a place we can all go?
Oh, not off the top of my head, no.
How about you, Adachi-san?
Nope. I don't even have family to stay with. My parents died a long time ago. Psycho?
I mean, I could leave, but I would never abandon my sister or my father like that.
Sounds like we've settled that then.
Settled what?
That none of us can run away from this. We're in the same boat as the Komijul and the Liumang. So our only option is to fight, with or without hope. And personally, I say there is hope.
How? How is there a chance of winning?
It doesn't matter. A long time ago, Arakawa-san told me something. If you go into a fight thinking you got a chance to win, you're just being a bully.
What the hell? Not gonna lie, that sounds kinda stupid.
Hell no. A real fight's when you go up against someone so strong, you got no chance. Our enemies are the Omi Alliance and the Citizens Liberal Party. The crime lords from below are teaming up with the law from above. And I say bring it on.
We're going up against all of Japan, basically.
Too much for you, Adachi-san? Going soft on me?
Don't be stupid. I couldn't ask for a better fight. Let's do it. But can we include Tokyo PD in that law part so I can kick their asses too?
Hell yeah. Put him on the list.
Good enough for me.
You guys are ridiculous. You know that, right?
Tell me about it. But...
Admit it, you like that about us.
yeah, what is my damage?
Nanba, Sachan, join us, and...
Yeah.
You can skip the pep talk.
That's why I keep you guys around.
You sure, Namba? Your brother's okay now, and he's getting married. What skin do you have in the game?
I know I've been a butt. But if my friends are gonna fight, so will I. I'm all in now. Besides, it'll make for a great speech at my brother's wedding.
That settles it. Let's knock them on their asses.
There you go.
There's more? I can't eat all this.
Don't sweat it, Chairman. Us young folks can handle this chow.
Oh, definitely. My stomach's a bottomless pit. Bon appetit.
Hell yeah!
We got so focused on our food that we forgot to actually discuss anything. Oh, it is damn good.
Yeah. We have to get down to business. Guess I'm kicking us off. This is Kume-kun, leader of Bleach Japan's Yokohama branch. He's going to run for this district's representative seat in the next election. Now, what you gotta understand about this kid is he's just step one of Ryo Aoki's scheme to turning Jincho into his personal political machine.
Zhao's correct. Kume is just one step. Aoki's other steps include a huge number of Bleach Japan candidates all over the country.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Then the dam is broken. There's no stopping it now. Governor Aoki's too popular. There's no one who can stand up to him.
So you think Kume's win is a done deal, Chairman Hoshino?
Pretty much. Kume has Aoki's broad public adoration at his back. Throwing Aoki's fundraising and media savviness. Kume's got a very real shot at this.
I'd say so. He wants Ijincho so bad, it's gotten personal for him. Since it was Ogikubo's kingdom before, seizing it makes Aoki the new heir apparent. That's gotta be what he's thinking.
Yes. I'd venture to say that even if the Citizens' Liberal Party wins every other district, he won't be satisfied unless he wins this one. He's gonna throw everything he's got at this contest.
Definitely.
Well, I'm not gonna roll over and just take it. Anybody with me?
With you on what?
On taking this dude down a peg. I'm sick of getting our asses kicked.
We all are, but...
We can't just let him win. We need to do something. I mean, Bleach Japan is in bed with the Omi Alliance. Isn't that fucked up? It's, you know, hypocritical. They go around preaching about how gray zones need to go, acting like they're heroes or something. Meanwhile, they team up with gangsters to take over Japan, and everyone just claps for them?
Thing is, Kasuga, these gangsters have a governor on their side. They're untouchable.
Are you guys even hearing yourselves right now? What's gotten into you? The Ijin 3 used to protect the weak and vulnerable in this town. Granted, you did it by running a huge scam, so I'm not gonna give you too much credit. But after everything the city's given you, don't you feel like you owe something to it? Look, I know none of you guys did what you did just for the money. Ogikubo was the one raking in all the dirty riches. You guys wanted to stop a war from destroying this town. And if you don't stand up now, you're basically abandoning the Ijin 3's purpose. It's a disgrace.
You sure you want to finish that thought?
Yeah, dial it down, or I'll set you straight.
Well, I, for one, agree with him.
You do?
Everything you said is true. We all lived in the gray zones, and sure, that ain't something to be proud of. But at least we could be proud of putting food on the tables of our men and their families. You're with me on that, at least, right, Songhui? If we roll over, we will be throwing away everything we've ever worked for.
Zhao.
No, it's true. And remember, I left the Liu Meng in your hands. I trusted you to consider what my men need. This is shaping up to be your first job as their new boss. Come on, Songhui.
Damn it. Fine.
Chairman Hoshino, you got any wisdom of your own to lend us?
Well, I do understand the need to be fair to the city. I'll help. And to think, I only came here for the food. Didn't expect to get roped into some noble last stand.
You know what they say. There's no such thing as a free lunch.
True that. Now let's go take care of Kume.
I have to admit, I will enjoy knocking that little punk off his pedestal. So what's a move?
Good question. We need to strike, but how?
Don't you think it's obvious?
No. What?
We need to ruin the young master's reputation.
Meaning?
We gotta make sure Kume loses the election.
How do you propose we do that?
That part I hadn't really figured out. But once we do, it'll be like kicking Aoki right in the face.
I don't see how it's feasible.
I mean, we could maim him. If he's too injured, he'd have to pull out of the race, and then...
You wanna kill him?
Well, only if he resists.
We can't do that. If he dies, they'll just replace him with some other tool. I'm sure they've got backup candidates waiting in the wings.
Hey, winning. That's how we do it. We just win it ourselves.
Huh?
We win the election with our own candidate. Put someone up who can get more votes than Kume. There's gotta be someone out there who can do it.
Yes, probably. But how do we figure out who this someone is? We're not political consultants.
Well, we should remember the votes for Kume aren't really for him in the first place. They're votes for Aoki.
Good point. Can you think of anyone who fits the bill, Chairman Hoshino?
Unfortunately, I can't say I do. Ogikubo was an incumbent here for many years, with no opponents who posed any real threat. The only people who ever ran against him just did so as a formality.
Hey, you seem to know a lot about it. Why don't you run?
Excuse me?
Yeah, people know who you are. You've got charisma.
No Yakuza's gonna win an election, even in the Jincho. If he did, I'd consider the world doomed.
Seriously.
But I could try to recruit someone who would have a chance in the race.
That's a start.
I hope you're not expecting me to shoulder this burden alone, though.
What do you mean?
Elections cost money. A lot of money. If I find a candidate, who's footing the bill for the campaign?
I'll tell you right now, my people don't have a single yen to spare.
Right, so... how much is it exactly?
I'm willing to chip in some myself. But I'll need an additional 3 million yen cash just to register.
3 million? You need that much?
At a minimum. If you can't scrape that amount together, this plan is dead in the water.
I hate to say it, but he's right. Can you do it, Kasuga-kun?
まで行かそれでは
ちょっとお金貸してくんねえか。
I'm not big on bullying, but
Watch me.
You're in it now.
you sure you can beat me? Right. I have secrets too.
I got this.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt, right? I wouldn't underestimate me. We gotta help.
Cool. Who do I call?
Alright! Bring it on.
You're gonna get stomped.
Time to call a friend! I summon you!
Katsuka-san's in trouble. Please, won't you help him? It's not worth it. Please. We need a miracle! Thank you. Please put it to good use.
Let's go! Take this.
I'm not that
Are you
bad.
quick enough?
I got this.
I got this.
Eyes on me.
Huh?
Yeah. Check this out.
Bring it on.
I'll show you what
Here we go. You sure you want to get hurt? This out.
Let's go.
Let the ouchies go away. I'm ready now.
Watch me.
You're gonna get stomped.
I don't
I
miss.
wouldn't underestimate you. Joke? Right.
Bring it on.
I'll show you. Ha!
Cool.
You sure you can beat me?
Come on now. Here's how I say
I don't know about this. Try this on the side. Here I go.
the enemy is defeated.
Me.
Delicious.
ありがとうございました。Oh.
Well,
You're gonna be in a world of
Let's go.
You sure you want to get hurt?
I take this.
Are you quick enough?
I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I'm not backing down. You sure you want to get hurt? You serious right now? You're gonna get
Who do I call?
sure you can beat me?
You're in for it now.
Check this out.
Okay. I got this. I have secrets too. I'm not backing down. Right. This out. This is my
Watch me.
You're gonna get stomped.
I don't miss.
Right. I'll show you. Ha!
Cool.
You sure you want to get hurt? Is this some kind of joke? You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Okay. Here we go.
I got this.
Try this on the side. Here I go.
Take this.
I'm not that
You've cleared the way.
Fabulous.
stats going up!
I'll take it.
I did it!
Nice!
Moving up in the world. Strong!
Watch me.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
I got this!
You sure you can beat me? I'm not that down. You serious right now? You sure you want to get hurt? You're gonna get
I got this! Try this!
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
You're in for it.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Come on now!
I got this. You're gonna
Bring
get
it on.
stuck. Yeah!
Right.
You sure you want to get hurt?
This ought to help.
I got this!
You're in for it.
Well, you're in it now! Yakuza, take this!
Are you quick enough?
I wouldn't underestimate you. You're gonna get stomped.
Cool! That's how you do it!
I'm getting stronger! Yes!
Look at me go!
I'll show you how it's done. Watch me.
I got this!
You sure you want to get hurt?
Take this!
I'm not backing down.
Bring it on.
Check this
Sure
out!
you can beat me? Right.
You're in it now!
Eyes on me.
I have secrets. You're gonna get stoned.
Let's go!
Here we go.
Bring it on.
You sure you want to get hurt?
You're in it now!
Eyes on me.
You sure you can beat me? Check this out.
You're
Let's go!
I'm not backing down. I wouldn't
Take this.
underestimate me.
Try this!
I got this. Huh?
Cool!
Okay.
good times.
Oh. いらっしゃいませ。
Me.
ありがとうございました。
Let's get down to business. We got a job to do.
Pretty lucky! I can still make it rain.
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice.
incredible
You guys did
results.
great out there. Sales are going up. We got a job to do.
On the bustling streets of Yokohama, a decade can pass in the blink of an eye. Time marches on and people come and go. But there are some things we refuse to let change. Like the uncompromising flavor of our senbei, and the place we hold in our hearts for our valued customers. At Ichiban Confections, your smile is our #1 priority. Eat at Ichiban's. We are Ichiban Holdings.
ますよ。
始めるかの。
いいねいいね。ああダメだダメだ。いいね。
ラッキーね。
うまくいったの。
少し成功。
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You
incredible
guys did
results.
great out there. They're going up. All right, bring it in.
Does this change your mind?
Then it's settled. We have a deal.
Yoroshiku よろしくお願いします。
頑張るぜ。
おお、わかった。お手伝いいたします。
やってやるよ。 We got a job to do.
こいつはラッキー。いいね。うまくいかないもんですね。いいね。
うまくいったの。
少し成功。うまくいったな。
Here's how the business did. These are
incredible results!
Nice. You guys did great out there.
They're going up!
The shareholders meeting is coming up soon.
We got a job to do.
Let's take that yen.
Luck is on my side.
Luckyですね。That's not right. I can still make it. 少し正確だな。
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You
incredible
guys did
results.
great out there.
They're going up!
The shareholders meeting is about to begin.
Mas頑張るぜ社長。
勉強になりました。ありがとうございます。
実力アップ。嬉しいね。ますます頑張るぜ社長。嬉しいね。有意義な会にしてやるさ。
Consider the shareholders handled.
We'll start with the financial report. President Kasuga, if you would.
We'll kick things off with the financial report.
Thank you. Let's move on to the Q&A. If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
この程度と失望したな。なあ、ちょっと考えてみろ。聞いてもらえますか。
If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
本気で経営してないしな。まさか。
私は思う。
確かに。
If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
そのレベルが低すぎる。
聞いていただけますか？
経営はままごとじゃねえぞ。そういうことはねえよ。
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
はい。
本気で経営してないしな。やり直し。ガラガラ。
なあ、聞いてくれ。
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
株主の皆があなたたちに開示すべき。この経営権は黙り。
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
My partners and shareholders, please accept my most humble apology.
高止まりの会長は
聞いていただけますか？
経営の信頼してやろう。
If you have any questions,
株主の皆があなたたちに開示すべきです。
まあ待って。ちょっと考えてみろよ。なあ、聞いてくれ。
ここまでか。
if you have any questions,
はい。
経営は本当にうまくいってますか？
まあ待って。
コンプライアンスを守っていますか？会社を持つ納得できましたよ。
that concludes our periodic shareholders meeting.
Well, everybody, this calls for a celebration. Everybody, thank you. The meeting went great. Shares are skyrocketing. That's what I'm talking about.
Our ranking went up.
よろしく頼むぜ。実力アップだ。ますます頑張るぜ社長。嬉しいね。実力アップだ。ますます頑張るぜ社長。おう、任せとけ。
世話になったね。
We got a job to do.
Lucky ね。
うまくいかないもんですね。
ラッキーじゃのう。
いいね。
I can still make it late.
うまくいったな。
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You
incredible
guys did
results.
great out there. Things are going up. We got a job to do.
Let's
始めるかの。
ダメだダメだ。
うまくいかないもんですね。
ダメだダメだ。
I can still make it late.
うまくいったな。
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You guys
incredible
did great out
results.
there. Things are going up.
私にお任せください。いいカリキュラムでしたね。光栄です、社長。学びの多い研修でした。いいカリキュラムですね。さらなる高みを目指します。学びの多い研修でした。いいカリキュラムでしたね。学びの多い研修でした。光栄です、社長。お受けいたします。
またな。
成功させてみせましょう。
We got a job to do.
計画始めるんです。
ダメだダメだ。
こいつはラッキー。
いいね。
ラッキー。うまくいかないもんですね。
予定通りの変化です。
だな。
Here's how the business did. These are incredible results.
You guys did great out there. They're going up. That's what I'm talking about.
Our ranking went up. The shareholders meeting is coming up soon.
We got a job to do.
Pretty
lucky.
いいねいいね。
ラッキーでしたね。
いいね。
うまくいったね。
予定通りの変化です。
だな。
Here's how the business did. These are incredible results.
Nice. You guys did great out there. They're going up.
The shareholders meeting is about to begin.
Activating board member mode.
いやー、嬉しいです。勉強になりました。勉強になりました。ありがとうございます。
Consider the shareholders handled.
We'll start with the financial report. President Kasuga, if you would.
We'll kick things off with the financial report.
Thank you. Let's move on to the Q&A. Please raise your hand if you have a question.
お笑いなら全員予選落ちしちゃう。
聞いてくれ。
私の考えちょっといい。私の考え聞いてください。
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
甘く見すぎなんだよ。解決策も見出せねえのか。考えてみろよ。まあ聞いてくれ。ちょっと考えてみろよ。言うことはねえよ。
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
はい。甘く見すぎなんだよ。落ちるだけだな。待ってなあ聞いてくれ。一理あるが。
If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
解決策も見出せねえのか。ちょっと考えてみろよ。落ちるだけって。ちょっと考えてみろよ。一理あるが。
If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
ここ止まりの会社は聞いてくれ。この程度で満足。それはそうか。
If you have any questions,
my partners and shareholders, please accept my most humble apology.
please raise your hand if you have a question.
波に乗れない会社は考えてみろよ。冷静に聞いて信頼してやろう。解決策も見出せねえのか。ちょっと考えてみろよ。言うことはねえよ。はい。この程度しかできねえ。論理的に説明します。これでそれは違いない。なんと論理的に説明します。おい。
That concludes our periodic shareholders meeting.
Well, everybody, this calls for a celebration. Thanks, everybody. Thank you. The meeting went great. Shares are going up. That's what I'm talking about.
Our ranking went up.
Well,
You're in it now.
take this.
Sure you can beat me?
Try this.
Serious right now? Right. You're gonna
Yeah. Who do I call?
You sure you want to
Yeah,
get
what
rid
is it? Eyes on me.
This some kind of joke?
I got this.
I gotta help.
こいつだ。Watch me. Good fight. Too easy, I'm afraid.
It's so nice out today.
Yeah, haven't had any rain recently.
Of course we haven't. Who you think's bringing the sunshine down every day?
You know, Ichiban being the sun guy is actually kind of fitting.
Hey, no praise required. I'll keep doing it.
It wasn't praise.
Whatever the case, great weather certainly does brighten one's mood, doesn't it?
Wow, guys have it so easy, don't they? I'm out here worrying about getting too much sun and what it's doing to my skin.
Yeah, seriously. Think about all the stuff us girls have to deal with.
You're acting like it's my fault.
We gonna fight some more? I'm ready to kick ass.
Hmm?
Hey, hold on, Ichiban. What's all this about going to Osaka?
Turns out Arakawa-san needs some help. My help. Mitsu just called me and said Arakawa-san's already on his way to Sotenbori.
But why Osaka?
I don't know. I didn't bother to ask.
You realize Sotenbori is where the Omi Alliance is headquartered. You'll be screwed if your cover gets blown. Think about that, would you?
All I need to think about is that Arakawa-san said he needs me. He's going to Osaka, so I'm going to Osaka. I don't care what anyone says about it.
He gets like this, Tadachi-san.
Then there's no point stopping him, is there? Loyalty is admirable, but jeez.
Ichiban, what about Ijincho? The election's coming up. We helped you make all that money to fight Ryo Aoki. Now you're just gonna leave us hanging?
Not at all. We got the 3 million yen we needed. And I'm gonna go give it to the Seiryu clan right now.
We may have the money, but that hasn't solved our lack of a candidate. Certainly a necessary element of the plan.
Didn't Chairman Hoshino say he'd take care of it? Don't worry. He's the kind of guy who keeps his word. If we give him the cash, he'll do the rest.
If you say so. Safe travels, then.
Hey, don't encourage him to do such dangerous things. Kasuga, if you really are leaving, we're coming with you.
Sounds good to me. I've never been to Osaka.
Guys, I'm not going there as a tourist. I'm going straight into the Lion's Den. Assuming Adachi-san is right and that's where the Yomi home base is. You guys don't need to get involved. This is personal for me.
Come on, man. After all we've been through, aren't we friends?
Of course. I'm saying this because we're friends. If something happens to me out there, you gotta finish what we started.
Still sounds like a load of crap to me.
Well, think what you want. But we got the 3 million yen, and I'm taking it to Hoshino. I'll see all of you around.
Well,
You sure you can beat me?
take
You're gonna
this.
get done.
Try this. Hoyo.
Right.
Bring it on.
I have secrets too. I'm not bad I wouldn't underestimate you.
Oh, you.
Here we go.
I got this.
I'm ready now. Sure you can beat me?
Watch me. You feel brave.
Oh.
Well, let's go.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Take
You're
this.
gonna be in a world of hurt.
You're important now.
You're in it now.
I'm not backing down. I'll show you. You sure you want to get hurt? Serious right now?
right.
Let's go.
Watch me.
The enemy is
Too easy, I'm afraid.
Hell yeah.
Me. Delicious.
ありがとうございました。
Yes, I'm doing fine. Thank you for your concern, Song-Hui.
Yo, what'd she say?
Oh, nothing. She just asked for an update on the situation. That's all.
Yeah? Bet it feels pretty good knowing a babe like her's looking out for you.
I'm blessed to serve one such as she. The Jungi-Han I served before was quite the blessing as well. If I'm to talk about Jungi-Han, I'll need to provide some backstory.
Cool with me. I got plenty of time.
Ha! Then I hope you're prepared to sit for a while.
Sure, I'm all ears.
My father was one of the stray Qingwan Mafia I mentioned earlier. And to speak further, he was a lowly thug left behind in a foreign land. In my youth, I was relentlessly beaten by my father, in addition to being neglected by those around me. Home, school. No place provided me with even the slightest bit of sanctuary. Thinking back on it, I'm sure I was a rather dissolute child.
Well, you're not alone in feeling like you got no place to go. Plenty of people feel that way, even civilians.
Feelings of isolation are really that common, huh? Not sure if I should be comforted or not.
Sorry. Didn't derail the story, did I?
The real Jungi-Han had also been raised in a poor and neglected environment like me. But rumors of his strength, intelligence, and ambition started to swirl. And as the men from my father's generation grew older, Jungi-Han started gaining more and more power. In fact, it was thanks to him that the stray Jingon found any success in Kamurocho at all. While the Tojo clan was being choked by anti-violence laws, the Jingon Mafia were steadily gaining a sense of existence.
Sounds like he must have been pretty cool.
Yes. But my father, who underestimated him as some young greenhorn, failed to prove his worth and was left trying to catch up. A staunch alcoholic, he used what drunken wit he had to try to get close to the young leader. So, eventually he worked out a plan. He would mold his own son's face, set him up as a body double, and offer him as tribute.
What?
I was drugged by my father, and this was done to me while I slept.
No way. He did all that just to impress the boss?
When he was presented with a body double, even the real Jungi-Han could only force a smile. But he saw what had gone into my face, and he respected the effort. So he said it was a fair offer, and took me under his wing.
And what's your father doing now?
He's long since passed away. His health was already in steady decline, and for what it's worth, I'm sure he wasn't opposed to dying at the bottom of a bottle.
That's a shame. Guess you two weren't super close then.
Jungi-han kept me at his side as much as possible so that I might learn his mannerisms. Strangely enough, it was the only place that finally felt like home. I was very much his servant, and he was very much my master. But in spite of that, we shared a lot of laughs in the long time we spent together. A lot of drinks as well. And though I was his double, it would be rude of me to say that we came to resemble twins.
So the way you're talking right now, that's something Jungi-han taught you?
The real Jungi-han had a way with words I never will. And when he walked into a room, you knew it. Try as I might, I would never reach his level.
Hearing you say all that makes me even more curious.
About what, may I ask?
I'm pretty curious how you managed to totally imitate this guy.
Oh?
Changing your face is one thing, but to be able to be just like the guy means you're, like, a master impersonator or some shit.
Unfortunately, it's far more than impersonation. It's a lifestyle, which requires one to change on the inside as well.
Well, sorry for asking about something so stupid then.
Not at all. It's been a long time since I've laughed like this.
But you know, despite me saying sorry, there's still one thing I gotta ask.
And that is?
Isn't it about time you told me your real name? Still a no, huh?
Ha. Just a little taken aback is all. I have no problem telling you. When I was first brought into this world, I was given the name Yeonsu Kim.
Yeonsu Kim.
I have no intention of returning to that name. Not when the real Jungi-han has already passed away.
The real one took a bullet to the head, yeah?
Correct. There was conflict with a group from Hiroshima that had made its way into Tokyo. As far as I'm concerned, the Jingon Mafia died along with him. At the time, I was given the role of staring down the other hostile groups within Kamurocho as Jungi-han. But with their real boss dead, the remaining Jingon Mafia in Kamurocho were nothing but paper tigers. Should our enemies have discovered this, we would have been ousted and probably killed.
If it were me, I probably would have gotten the hell out of Kamurocho. Left everything behind.
Yes, that's precisely what I did. The few remaining members at my side did the same. But seeing as the Jingon Mafia was all I'd ever had, I had no place to go. No refuge where I might reconvene with my allies. I was lost and alone in the world. Like a man dying of thirst in the desert, surrounded by a hungry pack of wolves.
Sounds like you had it rough.
I found a faint glimmer of hope in the Korean community here in Japan. But even they refused to accept me, as I was nothing but a criminal to them. Thinking on it now, I should have expected as much from those living an honest life. But still, in my confusion and dismay, I challenged them, asking why they would abandon one of their own.
I get that.
It was enough to make them call the police. And I'm sure that under normal circumstances, I would have been taken away. However...
Huh? Come on, man. Don't just leave me hanging.
The police officers were imposters. And instead of being incarcerated, I was brought to my new home, Yokohama Ijincho.
So those fake officers, were they?
Members of the Komijo, sent to retain me under the orders of Songhui. It turned out that the Komijo was a place that many former Jingon members had drifted to. Those that distanced themselves from Kamurocho slowly but surely found their way there.
Oh yeah. Songhui did mention something about the Komi Jewel having roots in the Jingon Mafia.
Indeed. Komi Jewel is essentially a safe haven for refugees. That's why they tend to keep quiet and remain exceedingly closed off. For many years, they spied on the Jingon Mafia in Kamurocho from a distance, keeping close watch on their movements. I was fortunately saved by the hand that the Komi Jewel had extended to me. Moreover, Songhui told me what had happened to the real Jungi Han. That he had been shot in the head by an assassin hired by the Hiroshima Yakuza, taken by surprise from the shadows.
An assassin? So what'd you guys do? You kill him?
No. By the time I'd learned of his existence, he was already dead. I wasn't even given the chance for revenge. I spent many of the following days in despair. But even though I was in such a hollow state, Songhui patiently waited for my recovery. She was more like family to me than my abusive father could have ever hoped to be. A sister to replace the brother I had found in Jungi Han. Frankly, nothing would hurt me more than to betray her expectations and disappoint her. And Kasuga-san, as for you and me... I'm wondering what sort of boss you'll be. I'm looking forward to seeing what you can do.
I don't remember ever becoming your boss. Right now, I think drinking buddy is a better term, don't you?
I see. Then I will do my best to live up to that title.
Well, guess that's finally it for introductions. He sure is shy, that young Soo Kim. Hey, Namba. You thinking what I'm thinking?
If it's a drink you want, I can't. I have to take care of some shopping.
You? Shopping?
It's for the bartender. He told me he'd give me an extension on my tab if I ran a couple errands for him. Pain in the ass all the same.
Man, you are getting a much better deal than he is.
Maybe so. In any case, I'll see you around.
Okay. See you in a bit.
Running around doing manual labor at my age. Where did I go wrong?
So, Namba and Mizue-chan. I assume you're hatching a plan to reunite them?
Hold on. How in the heck did you...
Eavesdropping on customers has never been my policy. But you two hardly count.
You mean you were listening in when Namba was pouring his heart out?
Not like I tried to. I just happened to be at the counter and something he said made me put two and two together.
What do you mean?
There's a bar I go to every so often. Just got themselves a new hostess. I believe her name's Futaba.
What's she gotta do with Namba?
Well, as it turns out, this Futaba had been a nurse up until just recently. She was telling me about her nursing life at the hospital, and in the middle of her story, wouldn't you know it, a medicine theft turned up. She said a nurse who worked there, some guy, admitted to the theft before the cops could get involved.
What? But that could only mean...
I know. She had to have been talking about Namba. If that's true, then the two of them worked at the very same hospital. Naturally, I'd assume she would know when Mizue-chan is leaving.
Have you told Namba any of this?
No, not yet. Besides, he said it himself. He couldn't reach out to his colleagues even if he wanted to. On the other hand, I'm sure his drinking buddy could reach out on his behalf.
I get you. Man, you came strong with that one.
But listen, if you do go and meet Futaba, I wouldn't tell Namba if I were you.
Yeah. Wouldn't want to make it seem like I'm doing it behind his back.
I figured as much. So I called Futaba's bar and spoke to the mama there. She said Futaba's on her way.
She's on her way here? Wait, is that why you sent Namba shopping? Dude, how do you think that many moves ahead?
Bringing people together is what a bartender does. All I can do is facilitate. The rest is up to you.
Then I won't let this chance go to waste.
Hey. So, my boss said you wanted to see me?
You're Futaba-san?
In the flesh. Am I supposed to know you?
No, I just wanted to ask you a few things. Here, have a seat.
How long's this gonna take? I'm off today, and I was planning to hit the pachinko parlor.
Okay, I'll make it quick. And now listen, you were a nurse before, right?
Yeah, and?
One of your colleagues got fired for selling off meds. You remember who that was?
God, how would I know?
I'm sure you heard something. I'm thinking he's a friend of mine.
Look, the only thing I know about it is that the guy was some four-eyed mope.
Oh, that has to be Namba.
That name does ring a bell. Hey, hon. No way. Shut up! They raised the jackpot?! Babe, do not let anyone sit there! I'm on my way right now!
Before you go, tell me, do you know anyone named Mizue-chan? She worked with you at the hospital and...
Who even cares?! You're wasting my pachinko time!
Wait, we're not done!
Hey, guys.
Namba, hey! Back already? Man, you shop quick.
Yeah, well, I forgot the shopping list, so I had to come back and get it. Anyway, who was that walking out of here just now?
Say what?
I couldn't see her face or anything, but wasn't there a lady just in here?
Nah, you need better glasses, man. Nobody came in or out of here, right, bartender?
Yeah.
Huh? Is there a reason you two are acting suspicious as hell?
Whoa, let's tone it down, buddy.
Could it be the two of you were conspiring to throw me a surprise birthday party?
Uh-huh.
You knew I had a birthday coming up, so you two must have gotten together to plan the whole thing out.
Yup. You got us, man. Now the surprise is ruined.
See, I knew it. You always go over the top when it comes to these things. So, what kind of party we talking here? Give me a hint.
Sorry, man.
top secret. You can't even give me a hint? Sure would cheer me up.
It might now, but wouldn't you rather save some excitement for your birthday?
I wouldn't be opposed to that.
They say hunger is the best spice, and, suspense is the spice of birthdays. Totally. So how about you kick back and let me spice this birthday up?
All right, I'm convinced. I'll try to be patient.
There's a champ. Trust me, it'll be worth it.
All right. As soon as I'm back from the store, we are drinking.
I'll be here, man. Oh, and you better not pull some I forgot my wallet crap again.
Shoot. I actually did forget my wallet.
This guy.
Hey, Eri-chan. When's your birthday?
Oh, it's April 7th.
Oh, yeah? And what's your favorite food?
Hey, he's not flirting with her, is he?
Cute girls are kind of his downfall, and Eri-chan definitely fits the bill.
All right, I got it. Eri-chan, you're a Black Panther.
Huh? A Black Panther?
That's a little fortune-telling trick that gives you an animal based on your birthday and interests. I'm a Chihuahua myself. Ooh, and hey, you and I are a good match.
Holy shit, is he really using the oldest trick in the book?
Right? Fortune-telling flirting is really dating him.
Actually, I prefer pandas. Wouldn't you rather be a panda?
Huh? Well, I don't know about that. I mean, that's not really what I'm getting at.
Oh, that's too bad.
Wow, talk about striking out. And a chihuahua? Seriously?
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.